My number one concern was safety. Jared was feeling under the weather and we had to cancel. I didn't know if this was going to work. Do you have the script, right? And he's like, no, I don't have the script. And then a cop shows up. The idea came from Jared Jackson, who basically said like a lemonade stand represents the small business owner. So what if we had Brian in the middle of nowhere, in a lemonade stand trying to get some customers? So that was kind of the idea. From there, I wanted to give the lemonade stand more character, more depth. So I was thinking about it, and an idea flashed in my mind. Growing up after school, I would go over to my grandma's house and she would make me the best lemonade. She would mix it with orange juice and cranberry, and my brother and I always looked forward to my grandma's lemonade. So then it hit me, I was like, oh my gosh, what if that's the product, my grandma's lemonade, and Brian, our hero of the story, the small business owner, is trying to get his grandma's lemonade off the ground. And from there, I immediately went inside the BrandRep headquarters refrigerator, found a carton of creamer. I photoshopped Brian and a grandma and a logo of my grandma's lemonade on this carton, and I started to show it to people. I'm like, would you drink this? Would you drink this? And everyone's like, that's funny, yeah, I would. And then I presented to the team, to Jared, and everyone really liked it, and I knew we had something here. So that's when officially my grandma's lemonade was born. And from there, Jared went a step further and actually made a legit logo. And I took the logo and had a professional carton printing company print the logo, and they sent back a 3D render, and it came back amazing. From there, we ordered a lot of cartons, and when they came, we were freaking out. They looked legit. So from there, we kept focusing on the script, and we had about 3 to 4 variations, but finally we came and we had a winner. After that, we had to order props, lemonade stands, shirts, hats, and a conveyor belt, and when everything came, we were ready to shoot. We had a very extreme scene to film, and my number one concern was safety. Brian had to be selling lemonade on a highway, so I started scouting locations of highways. So we're gonna go check out the highway scene and go scout the shot. Our first highway was just really hard to get to. The second highway we went to, the sidewalk was semi-big, but not as big as I thought. And then Jared found this winter highway that had really wide sidewalks, and we had a location for our highway scene. So first I drove to Temecula and we rented professional cinematic gear from a video production company, and we began shooting. We had 7 days to use the equipment, and it was go time. The first day is always the most anticipated day because once you have momentum, things really start to pick up. So we shot the office scene. Go, man, first take, boys. Let's go. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, action. And after that, it was awesome. We watched the footage back and we're like, holy smokes, this came out way better than we anticipated. Day 2 was supposed to be the big highway scene, and we were getting ready, and then I get a call that Jared was feeling under the weather and we had to cancel. So I just started working on props that day, and then I quickly decided to shoot this quick scene that took place at BrandRep headquarters, and that went really well.
Guarantee policy. Just one more.
Day 3 turned out to be a very big challenge. We go to this park and there's literally nobody there. So we start filming, and it was getting sketchy because I had to be in the middle of the street filming customers buy lemonade from Brian, and all these cars were coming, so I had to take my equipment, go on the sidewalk, cars would pass, and I would quickly take my equipment, go in the middle of the street, film. And then something funny happened. We actually had a dad and his little daughter come up to us, and his dad wanted to show his little daughter what a professional lemonade stand looks like, so that was really funny. I didn't know if this particular visual effect was going to work, and I was kind of freaking out. Luckily, Claus came in clutch, and actually we did a test, and he took his software and showed me, and I was like, you gotta be kidding me, it looks perfect. So I was like, let's go, and we ended up filming the conveyor belt scene, and it turned out amazing. After that, we filmed the boardroom scene where Brian actually presents his idea to the board of his next level product. So that was a fun scene to do that day. Day 6, it involved us trying to go to Vegas, and Brian Kennedy just said no, he was not going to go to Vegas. We needed to be in the middle of a desert, and we had this janky lemonade stand that Jared wanted. He didn't want the original lemonade stand. We had to be even jankier, like super like startup phase to represent really startup mode. We still didn't know where we were going to shoot this thing. So Brian and I drove, we took a road trip. And we were just driving and we looked in all these locations. We took a walk in this area. We found this park. It was like a lake and this like kind of like park entrance. So you go in there and you can like go fishing. So we go in there, we pay for parking and stuff, and there was this area behind that you couldn't really go into because like RV people were living there or renting there or whatever. So we actually took all of our gear, quickly went over there. I was like, Brian, do you have the script, right? And he's like, no, I don't have the script. I was like, oh my God, the script is back at the car, and I do not want to go back to the car because they're gonna like a second opportunity to see us, and then we're really screwed. And we already had the lemonade stand set up. So I said, let's just go off of what we remember. And we filmed it, and it was hard because the gear was not working properly. My batteries were dying. I was getting nervous, but Brian delivered some epic dialogue that actually was better than the original script. And we finished it, and I was so happy. That was like a huge relief because from there, that was like one of the biggest hurdles to get to. And we had our desert scene. It was awesome. Day 7, I had to return the gear the same day, and of course, it's got to be the craziest shot, the highway scene. Brian, me, Claus, and Jared went over to a highway. Let's do this, boys.
Bill and Ted's.
Everything we trained for. We split paths. I go on one side of the highway overpass. Brian, Jared, and Claus go on the other highway, and they set up the lemonade stand.
Squeeze some lemons, boys.
And I'm filming. I have no idea what Brian's saying. It's so loud. So I got Jared on the phone with me, and we're kind of directing, and it's kind of like playing phone tag. And we were getting through the dialogue. I was like, oh my gosh, we're getting through this.
So we just finished Brian's shot. Went good.
And then a cop shows up.
Cops.
In my mind, I was thinking, we're done. There's no way, we're completely done.
I had a feeling this might happen, dude.
And then all of a sudden the cop drives off, and I look at Jared from across the distance, and Jared gives me the thumbs up. Are we good? He's like, yeah, we're good. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Let's go.
All right, we're good. Awesome. I already said, but we're good.
So the cop out of the way actually thought we were gonna jump over the bridge and commit suicide. That's why they were called. So anyways, we go back to filming, and Brian has to get his lemonade stand pulled, like a gust of wind, and Brian's clothes have to get ripped off at one point. We had only a couple takes to do this, and the first time when we pulled Brian's clothes off, it didn't work. And we did it a second time, and it freaking worked.
Good job, guys.
I was so happy, and the team was so relieved because that was done. We got every shot we needed, and the script was completely done. But from start to finish, from script to screen, something like this has taken a lot of energy, effort from everyone's part, plus the support about everyone here at BrandRep just being supportive. They're giving me their live feedback. It's been a very enjoyable experience, and I'm really excited to present you guys the commercial of my grandma's lemonade. So enjoy.
Is starting a business in the middle of nowhere a good place to get new customers? Then why is it when a business gets a brand new website, they magically assume it's just gonna start bringing in new customers? Even if their business is getting a ton of new traffic, but they're not getting any new customers, probably because they're targeting the wrong kind of traffic. Hey, do you want some of my grandma's lemonade? Truth is, if you have a business and you want more customers, then you need to get found on Google, not on the side of a freeway. This is why I went with BrandRep, the one-stop shop digital marketing agency who gets businesses just like me found on Google. Some of the services that BrandRep offers is SEO, which brings you organic visitors based on keywords you want to be found for right to your website, which is great news for me, because I ended up pouring all of my money into this product right here. Don't worry, Grandma. You know I'll get us rich soon. BrandRep can even create your own custom website. Look at that. Mine was just finished. BrandRep's custom websites have such a stunning visual design, it lets customers navigate to find out more about my business, get in contact with me, make an appointment, or even purchase my products for an ultimate conversion rate. I'm getting thirsty just looking at it. Grandma still won't let me in on that secret recipe now, will she? Gotta love her for that. BrandRep also did my advertising so that my business can even target the right customer demographic. They even do my social media so I can have consistent social presence. And guess what? They do much, much more. Since BrandRep's website and marketing strategy, I can now give the right customers the real taste of my business. Thank you. Thank you.
$10 for lemonade? What are you, out of your mind?
Just wait until it hits your lips.
That's f***ing good. I'll take a case.
Be sure to tell your friends. And plus, whenever I have a question about anything, their customer service picks up right away and they treat me like I'm a VIP. But hey, don't take my word for it. I'm just some dude trying to sell my grandma's lemonade. Read some of their awesome Google reviews from business owners just like me. They got thousands of them. Ina said, "We have been with BrandRep for the last 8 years, and our business has grown exponentially because of them." Chris said, "They built my website, my logo, and got us to the top of Google within weeks." BrandRep is so confident in getting you found on Google, they'll even offer you a 90-day work-for-free guarantee policy. Their work-for-free guarantee gives you the confidence that BrandRep will get you front-page rankings with selected keywords in some of the top business directories. With the website that BrandRep built for me, ads running in the right places, and social media publishing along with SEO, I've scaled my business to levels I couldn't have dreamed of. If you're ready to get your business found on Google to get more customers, just like I'm doing, then click the link below. Speak to a BrandRep advisor. They literally made marketing my business not hard. My grandma's heart lemonade. What do you guys think?
It's genius.
He's back. So like I said, click the link below and learn how you can get your business found on Google. And if you don't have a website, don't worry about it. Come head over to mine at mygrandmaslemonade.com and see what they did for me. It's sweet, just like my grandma's lemonade. BrandRep, your one-stop shop digital marketing agency. And you need more customers? Then getting on Google. Ha! Truth is, if you what?
$10 for lemonade? You're out of your mind.
Which, if you didn't know, brings you organic traffic right. BrandRep even creates your own custom web. Whoa. BrandRep's custom websites have a There are two. You have two main mistakes. Probably because I hate you so much. Is starting it? Oh, start again. BrandRep's website and marketing strategy. Wow. I can now give the right customers the right. Oh, treats me like I'm a VIP. But hey, don't take my word for it. I don't like this. I don't like how I'm doing that. I'm just a dude trying to sell my grandma's. Forgot about grabbing it. I hate this game. If you're ready to get your business found on Google, to get more customers like I'm doing, couldn't do it, dude. I looked down, bro. I screwed myself.
So we're looking at about 200 out. Just took a sip of Grandma's lemonade. With Grandma's lemonade, no practice swing necessary. You just let her rip.